You're listening to Serious Journalism with Van Sam.
Hey, how are you? I hit the wrong button.
In your face, sucker!
Anyway, where were we? Ah, that's right. Radio show. So, we got, do any of y'all play video games? Video games?
Yes!
I'm sure someone out there does. Well, if that's the case, then you're in luck. Because this week's review, Ant reviews video games. And, let's just see what he has to say about it. Ant, where are you? Take it away. Take it away, Ant, my pal. Come on.
Hey! Thanks, Bay Sam. Welcome to Ant Reviews Things. Today, I'm going to review movies that are based off of video games. I've done my research, and let me tell you, I've wasted a lot of time. Every video game movie ever made is not that good. In 1993, they made a Mario Brothers movie. According to the internet, it is officially the first video game movie ever made. But it's terrible. Dennis Hopper played the main villain in the movie that, in the video game, is a dinosaur turtle. And John Leguizamo played an Italian plumber. My mom took me to see the Street Fighter movie that starred Jean-Claude Van Damme on Christmas Day in 1994. 20 minutes into that movie, my mom walked out of the theater and waited for me in the car. Oh man! Jean-Claude Van Damme is rolling over in his grave, doing the splits. Hey, Bay Sam.
What?
I've been thinking about video games that should be turned into movies, and I got a few ideas.
Tetris?
Get Hollywood on the phone and tell them that I want to make movies based off of Tetris.
I knew it!
Imagine that. Just imagine it. Blockbuster.
Yes.
All right? Also, they make movies out of Burger Time and Hubert. They should have their own movie franchises. The world would be a better place.
I agree.
Carrying on, in 1994, they made a Double Dragon movie. It starred the guy from Party of Five and the T-1000. I would like to take this time to discuss why I will never, ever watch a Resident Evil movie. Originally, George Romero, the godfather of zombie movies, was gonna make the Resident Evil movie. But he had to leave because Hollywood wanted him to use computer effects instead of old school practical makeup and gore effects. That's like telling a highly trained doctor not to save someone's life.
Come on.
It's like asking the pilot not to fly the plane. And Bay Sam,
What?
remember,
I will.
in a video game, your lives are short. But in a bad video game movie, it lives forever. Back to you, Bay Sam!
Hey! Thanks, Ant. Thanks, Ant. Ant Smarborough. Ant reviews things. Check him out where applicable. Was the Super Mario Brothers movie the first video game movie? That seems incorrect. But I trust that Ant has done his research and whatnot, so I'm not gonna question it too much. But what about the Wizard? Remember the movie with Arnold from Wonder Years? Remember? Fred Savage? Shred Savage? That was the one where like they ran away from home. Him and his little brother, they ran away from home to go to California. That's the way the kid said it. And then he was like, what was the premise of that movie? He was like entering into like video game competitions. And then like in the final tournament, they like unveil Super Mario 3. And the whole movie's just a commercial for Super Mario 3. And then he ends up like acing it, just like, because like, I don't remember Super Mario 3, there's all like the whistles that you use to like, warp to like the next levels, and like you find like the 3 whistles and you get to the end and then you know what I'm talking about? And they were strategically like you couldn't just like, plug in, play, like, oh yeah, they're gonna totally hide. It's nonsense. But I thought that movie was before the Super Mario Brothers movie, but what do I know? Anyway, here's music. Probably. Not really.
You're listening to Serious Journalism with Band Sound.
Yes, you are. Whatever was said. That was Rocky Erickson and the Aliens. Wake up to rock and roll. All right. Before that, you heard. Before that, you heard the end theme song to the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, featuring Captain Lou Albino, sands the rubber bands in his face. Was that a look? Was that a thing that people did in the 80s? Like, I know he did that, but like, was there like, just like dudes hanging out at like, the local hangout spot with like their Michael Jackson bad jackets and their Lou Albino rubber bands in their face and like their Rubik's Cube. I don't know. Whatever. Let's and before that you heard from Arizona or wherever, the Lesser Creatures doing Born to Sin. Born to Sin. Oh yeah. It's been an action-packed show so far. I'm excited. Sorry about that tear I went on earlier about, Danzig looking like a sweaty sausage. I mean, you could say, dumb stuff all day long, but, cover your belly when you do it.
Hi, this is America's sweetheart, the muscles from Brussels, Jean-Claude Van Damme, asking you to like and subscribe to Ant Reviews Things. It is the best thing to watch outside of watching Universal Soldier on a continuous loop for at least 6 or 7 days. Bye-bye!